Okay, I'm doing a training session tonight. This is with ExMel, who is one of the Robins that I have seen in the Midwest, I believe it is. Uh, she picked the wrong custom set by accident, so it's all good. Okay, so we're doing the best of five first, as a pride set, as she described it. And then that's going to transition into a training session afterwards. So she said we're cool to start out on any neutral, so I'm going to be picking Town City because that's probably my favorite. Alright, here's hoping the connection's decent. Okay. Oh, supposed to be a dash grab after that. Yeah, that was obvious. But you have to establish that setup. Dead. Little Randy with the forward smashes. Everybody tries to punish that. It doesn't work. Don't jump there. That should have been a free game. It's all good. Deliberate tome eject. Good. Cognizant of the tome management. Tends to stay in shield a lot on the ground. Didn't jump into it this time, though. Okay. I expected an L-wind attempt, but the dropping fair was a good alternative. Oh, fuck. That was a bit greedy, but I can see when you're this far behind that you would go for it. That might kill me. No. Yeah, didn't realize she lost her double jump. We're going to Battlefield for Game 2. See if she opens the standard Arcfire opener. Nope, which means I get stage positioning immediately. Ah! If I'd spaced that a little better, that would have been the destruction. Nice grab. Okay. No jump. Or no, she did have it, she just failed to input it. I saw it in the magnifying glass there. I'm dead. Even if I survive this, I'm dead. Yeah. Careful with the double jump, and you're dead now. Nice spacing. Like the drop zone fares. Good stuff. That, however, was a little slow. Ah, I couldn't get the fucking toss out in time. Just throwing that upwards as defense. Starting to lose the lead on this one. Need to settle down. Break this. Nos that. Ah, fuck me. Did it? Oh, no, it didn't disconnect. Just a hefty lag spike. RIP! Shit. Oh, it didn't work out for me. Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice. Don't jump. going to play exclusively things that make it hard for me to die. Nice. I'm dead. Yep. Okay, it's like the first person I've seen other than me, or Nairo, I guess, actually go for Trump back air without having to be told. Nah, I'm at 32. What was the point in that down smash? Ah, fuck, I'm in a half slash. Yep, there it is. Did. Alright, so that's the pride set to me, 3-0. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. It is like 11:08 over here in Canada land, so.
Sorry, what?
I said it's like 11:08 over here in Canada land.
Yeah, well, I saw you up till 2 a.m., so I'm not too worried about how late you're staying up.
That's very true. I have little regard for how late I stay up most of the time. Unless I'm working the next day, but I'm not working tomorrow, so.
You're good at baiting out my jump.
Yep, that was actually the first thing I was gonna bring up, which is why I'm glad you recognized it before I said it. I caught you on a lot of double jumps. But the fact that you already know that is good. That saves me time.
Yeah, that was one of those things where I know what's happening, and it's like, I thought I was getting your double jump, you would always call in me.
Yeah.
So it'd be something to throw in.
Yeah. One of the things that's really good that I will say, is you are, I think, the first person I've played that went for ledge trump back air within, like, the first 2 games. I have to tell everybody else about that. Yeah, it was regular back air, which was unfortunate, but as soon as you did it, I was like, ooh, good. Okay, good job not rolling into me, because that's what that single jab was the bait.
Oh, I gotcha. Sometimes I do, but that would be okay. I thought you were gonna up her there.
Don't double jump immediately after getting knocked off stage like that. I always do it twice to catch people who do that.
Gotcha.
I mean, you reacted quickly enough to not die, but it led to you being off stage without your double jump. Nope, that's not what I meant.
Oh, sorry. I need to forget that sight was on.
That's alright.
You can hear that bleeping.
Yeah. I was like, I assume that's an IM client of some kind.
I normally just have my volume muted all the time, so I forget about things like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright. You're like letting me try and get it that time.
A little bit. Oh, that was supposed to be a pivot F tilt, but we're okay. Oh, okay, that beat out my regular grab. Oh yeah, right, grab cooldown, of course. I'm thinking of it. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I noticed you didn't notice you lost your double jump, so... I can understand the attempt there. I was really far ahead. One habit I did notice when I Nosferatu'd you there is you do angle your shield, which is good because a lot of players don't do that. But as soon as I saw you stop angling your shield, like you let it return to neutral, I knew that you weren't going to leave your shield, so that's why I went for the Nosferatu.
Gotcha. Yeah, I always expect you to try and kill me. So I'm just expecting the forward air. But yeah, you're definitely catching me a lot on that.
Yeah. Just a small tell in how you moved your shield, basically.
don't even like think about it. I guess that's a brawl thing. I'm just like angling it up always.
Oh yeah, I mean I do the same thing, and you should. It's just like that's why I noticed it.
Gotcha.
Oops. Don't double jump coming out of Nosferatu. I missed the punish that time, but I wait for that one on everybody.
Gotcha.
Like, just float away safely. There's not much I can do to you if you do. If you jump, I get a free forward air, basically. Good cover. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I had to, but, you know. Ah, crap. It was a very difficult weave I had to do there. One other thing I will point out is I noticed you tend to have a little bit of over-reliance on smash attacks sometimes. Mainly the thing I noticed was you were going for F&D smash at times when A, they weren't guaranteed punishes, and B, I wasn't in kill percent. And like, if I was in kill percent or it was guaranteed punish, then either of those would be fine. But the fact that it was neither is just something to watch for, because that's putting yourself at unnecessary risk if you're doing that.
Okay, so what would like be an optimal punish if I think I'm gonna get it and you're not gonna die?
Well, if you can get the smash attack, and you know you can get the smash attack, then definitely go for the smash attack. Otherwise, I'm usually happy with settling for a grabbed back throw for 11.5 or whatever it is.
Okay.
Just for positioning and damage. Dash attack is fine if you think you can't get there. in time with the dash grab. If you really have no other choice, like, I'll even take a poverty punish with, like, Speed L Thunder for 5. Like, anything is better than nothing, but...
Alright.
It was mainly the fact that you were going for them in situations where it wasn't guaranteed, so...
Yeah, I gotcha.
Like, I can understand taking the risk if I'm high percent and you want to kill me, though, of course, you then still have to watch out for Nosferatu. But when I'm lower percents, it's not really worth it unless you're sure it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, 11 Sword Forward Air does like 13, so...
Yeah.
You don't really need the extra damage all that much, usually. You double jumped again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. That was easy.
Oh shit, I thought I was going to the ledge there. Nice cover.
I did it.
No, damn it. Oh, that was supposed to be an up there.
I was expecting it. Take that.
Oh. Question for you. You said it was a Brawl thing, which means you've played Brawl. Who did you main?
I mean, Ike. I actually run the Ike chat, which transitioned to the Smash 4 Ike chat as well.
Fair enough. That explains a lot of things, because your grasp on spacing is really, really good. So I figured it was probably a sword character. And I guessed it wasn't Marth, because I knew most of the Brawl Marth players. But...
Did you play Marth and Brawl?
Yeah. Yeah, he was my main forever, and then I tried Smash 4 Marth, and it's just like, no, what happened to Nair? No!
My response to Ike and Smash 4 too. I'm kind of sad that the sword characters weren't anything like they were in Brawl.
Yeah. At least Ike and Marth are gradually getting buffs now.
That's true. I just don't like how, like, the shield physics are in this game with them.
Yeah.
So I know you're East Coast, but I don't know exactly where. Are you, like, Maine or something?
Nova Scotia, actually. Which is, like, East Coast Canada.
Gotcha.
Yeah, to get there, you just basically go out the northeast corner of Maine, through New Brunswick, and then into Nova Scotia. Which is about 6 hours drive between Maine and Nova Scotia by land, or you can take a ferry as well.
Alright. That explains a lot. I was trying to figure it out from who you were playing on your videos.
Yeah, it's basically straight east of Maine. Got him! That's like the second or third kill I've gotten ever with Speed El Thunder.
I was holding that direction because I was trying to get out of your jam.
The other one I got on Delfino at like 40% because it was on a walk-off. It was like just enough to nudge them into the blast zone. Good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there was not much you could do to get out of that.
Yeah, that was a really good thought.
Yeah, that was air dodge the bear, get L-winded. Your choice.
You even V-reverse that. I was like, he's not gonna catch me here.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh! Damn it. I got rid of the L-Wind and everything.
Nice.
It was one of those cases where it's like, I'm pretty sure I've got a half charge left. I'm gonna have to try to get rid of this.
I hate it when I'm wrong and I think I have a half charge.
I know. It's the worst feeling. You just get the full charge and then suddenly you're way up in the air and it's like, I'm gonna get punished for this.
Yeah.
Or if you go high off stage expecting to have a half charge so you can grab the ledge and then you just go way too high. You're just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Fortunately I've only had that go really wrong for me in tournament once. Where it broke on the half charge, last stock, last hit in game 2, not game 3, fortunately.
Is that against, a DDD?
No, that was against Lamb's Luigi.
Okay. I was trying to think if I saw that one or not, but
No.
probably not then.
I haven't played a DDD in a local tournament recently. The only DDD footage I think I have is against Shruby, just in Wi-Fi casuals, which is probably
gotcha.
the one you saw. Because that was an hour and a half of me learning the DDD matchup and basically coming to the conclusion that you just throw fire at him.
Yeah.
Like, why would I do anything else? Ah, not close enough. That would have worked.
Oops.
Ah, shit. Went down too early. like to be alive. Ah, no, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a trade I'll take. Up air is probably my favorite move in any Smash game ever. So good. Like, I love it more than I love Brawlmarth Nair, and that's saying a lot.
It is a really good move.
I think now that Diddy up air has been gutted, it's probably like the second best up air in the game. Like,
I could see that.
I think I would say ZSS up air is probably still better. But other than that, I think there are very few contenders. There's like Rosalina up air, Palutena up air.
I would even say I like Robin's way more than Palutena's.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, Palutena needs customs to have hers be threatening. At least Robin's is always threatening.
That's true.
Well, except when it's bronze up air, but you know. I have gotten a bronze up air killer too. Not often, but...
What percent?
I got one at 90 off the top of Delfino.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Like stage transitions and stuff.
Yeah. That's T-Wave, right? Or was that regular T-Jolt?
It's custom.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. We have a Pikachu around here, so I know most of his stuff. Oh, cool. Shit. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be charged. Oh, well. Pikachu's really good in this game. Like, I initially thought he wasn't that amazing, but he's still really, really good.
I'll try one more as Pikachu, and I'll probably just go back around.
Sure, no worries. I don't mind playing other characters.
I haven't really like taken Pikachu out a lot. I've just been using him against the person I play Smash with a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I basically only play Robin, so... I will probably be picking up Roy after Evo, but he's not legal at Evo, so I'm not splitting my effort before then. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that works on Pikachu. I think he can probably act too quickly because he's always had that goofiness. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know. Trying to decide which I would use against Pikachu. Probably Firewall. Like, moves too damn quick. Get around to Arc Fire too easily. Or, get around to Arc Fire too easily.
Yeah, I guess Pikachu's who use quick attack a lot. I'd probably go or the Firewall too.
Yeah. Definitely not Arc Fire Plus.
I haven't even like tried it on training. I was like, eh.
Just don't. It's bad. Like that stupid friggin' guy in the customs thread keeps trying to insist that it's a good move.
I'm like 90% sure he's just trying to troll you, by the way.
I think that's probably the case, but at the same time, he seems just serious enough.
No, his reasoning behind everything is like, guys, this is really good. And then he writes a paragraph about why it's good, just like, hey, believe me, it's good.
I know. And I'm just like, I think the part that really makes me think he's a troll is the fact that he just insists that everybody's just sucking my dick constantly. But, you know.
It was more when he posted that video where it's like the awful camcorder.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this is a troll. Oh, you didn't jump.
Of course I didn't.
Okay, so I know why I'm using the smash attacks, but my problem is because I think you're gonna roll. So what should I use to like cover rolls that's not horribly dangerous?
Safest option is pivot F tilt. Next safest up the list is pivot grabs.
Alright.
Being retreating pivot grab, of course.
What about Nair?
Yeah, Nair in place also works.
Okay.
Good luck catching me rolling, though. I don't do it often. I had a Luigi main beat it out of me within the very first week of the game. Oh, that was supposed to be another jab. Yeah, that would be the kind of nairs I was talking about for covering rolls there.
Gotcha.
I regret this decision. I didn't mean to roll there.
I love the forward smash.
Oh, that was way too high. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I'll allow it. It's not forward air, that's all that matters.
No.
Definitely should have grabbed me there, by the way. Back throw was a free kill next to the ledge.
Yeah.
Half slash? Yep. Called that one. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm on a half slash, but this is once again the correct decision. Yeah, down throw doesn't work against people who have their brains switched on. It's a real shame, too. It's like, you could do things with this, but as long as your opponent just knows to float away and do nothing, you should never get anything off of down throw.
That's true.
Except on, like, fast fallers, I guess. like in certain situations at low percent. But other than that, it's just like you just don't have to respect it. I'll call that one planned. Sometimes that is planned, sometimes it isn't. That one was not one of those times.
The dash attack?
No, the eject to cover my U-air.
Oh.
Like, a lot of times I do plan that and approach with reverse U-air while it's on the last slash so that it pops out. But that was not one of the times. Like, I think, when I was playing with Senti and Meta the other night, we were doing rotation singles, and I think it was Senti with reverse U-air eject into grab. Like, all three hit him. He was, or no, it was Meta I got with it, and Senti was like, I believe the word he used was that it sent shivers down his spine when I did that, because it looked totally planned, because it was.
I think I saw that now that you mention it. In chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the game, obviously.
Good job saving your jump.
I thought I lost it. I just happened to have it.
Yeah, I thought you lost it as well. That's why I went for the nair. Ooh. Damn. Oh no, that could have been a problem.
It's like it worked once, do it again. Get up here.
Were you going for Nos there?
I was thinking of it, but then I decided to wait and see what you would do.
Gotcha.
Then you just ran up and forwarded me.
Yeah, I thought you were going to try for it, which is why I went for the forward air, because that's the situation that you tend to go for it.
Yeah, I just decided to wait, but you clipped me.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that was my Elwyn tome anyway, so.
Didn't matter. Oh,
That bugs the crap out of me now.
I swear it's just a bug. I don't think they intentionally changed that.
No, I think they did, because it's consistent with every other character in the game now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that was a thing called an edge cancel jab. And like other characters would intentionally do that for combo setups and things like that. And Robin is the only one that did not do that prior to this patch. So I'm pretty sure it was an intentional fix.
That's weird.
Ow. Ah, shit. Yeah. Oh, I meant to go to the ledge there, but okay. Interesting. I was not expecting up tilt there, but it worked. I probably would have just jabbed there.
Is that up tilt?
Yeah, because it's not only is it faster, but it leads to better stuff. Good roll. That one was a little obvious, I think.
You're just going for style points now. It's okay.
No. I was at 150. The NOS actually mattered there.
Ah, yeah. Chasing you. I was just seeing if you were gonna try it again.
That's your double jump, so you're
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
There, you got it.
Nope. That one I meant to fall in a little bit.
No. I didn't even think I would make it back.
Yeah, that one was. Well, you had a bit of leeway, because I was able to jab you above the ledge. So.
Yeah. Didn't think I was gonna make it back so overextended. You can pick any stage, by the way. I just sometimes hit A a lot.
Oh, I've just been hitting random.
Okay.
If you weren't aware, if one person hits random and the other picks, it will always go to the stage that you picked manually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't play Wi-Fi.
It's alright, I'll start picking some of my more fun and exotic counterpicks after this. Like Skyloft. God, I love that stage.
I never learned that stage. It's never legal here, so...
That surprises me, because you're Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Like...
I play, like, near the Wisconsin border, though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, if you were anywhere near Overswarm or freaking, like, Think-A-Man or Amazing Ampharos or any of those guys, I would imagine it would be legal.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you're absolutely right, though. They have their crazy stages to uphold.
I mean, I'm just as crazy. I'm Canada's version of that. Like, my initial draft stage list, like, when the game first came out, was, like, 22 stages or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Mainly because I was like, okay, we'll give the ones with permanent walk-offs a try and see if they're less dumb now that there aren't chain grabs. And then it was like, no, they're still dumb. So there goes not Castle Siege, Coliseum, Wii Fit Studio, and frickin' Mario Galaxy.
Wow, yeah, I have the opposite here, coming from a huge Melee background. Most of the people here are like, let's just do FD, Smashville, and Battlefield.
God, I would not want to play this game if I had to play on only those 3 stages.
Yeah, they changed it pretty quick. But when no one knew like what stages to pick, that was what they picked.
Like, those are my favorite players to play against, I think, are the ones that have literally no idea what is going on counterpicks. Just take those people to Lilac Cruise or Delfino or something and just watch them have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, people with little to no Robin experience always like to counterpick Delfino against me.
I know! It makes me so happy.
I'm like, this is not a bad stage.
Yeah, this is probably Robin's best stage in standard counterpicks. Like, the only one I would say I might place higher than Delfino in, like, standard counterpicks is, like, Town and City, I think.
Yeah, Town and City's nice, too. I don't like the FD-like parts of it, though.
Oh, yeah, understandable. I mainly like it for the super low ceiling and the platform setups.
Yeah.
Like, I killed, our first monthly after the wind jab buff, I killed a Mega Man, by wind jabbing him on the top platform and then up airing him, and he died at, like, 60.
Wow.
He was a little sour about that one.
didn't realize I had that.
Oh. Nice deck. That's one of my favorites, is Sour Spot up air into grab.
Yeah, that was a good setup off the edge, too. Like, you reversed it.
Yeah. Somehow my jab got turned around, but okay. So, are you much of a Fire Emblem player yourself, or are you just like Robin?
Yeah, I've played and beaten every single American released Fire Emblem.
Good stuff. That essentially applies to me as well, except I've played the translation of FE6.
Are you guys playing through like a mod or something right now, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
For the Fire Emblem? I was trying to figure out what you guys were talking about in chat.
Oh, Senti and I both have Japanese 3DS, so we both imported Fates.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's gonna be a really good game when it gets here. Like, I can already tell, even without being able to read anything, that it's gonna be really, really good. Like, but
so that's why you named yourself Ginger.
Oh, well, no, I was making a joke about, I forget what comedian it was, but they were talking about how, like, that's all dogs here is their name. So, like, that's what it feels like seeing Japanese and then just seeing the English text pop up. It's like, oh, they're saying my name an awful lot, but I have no idea what they're talking about.
Gotcha.
This is like, early in the game, it's like in like every freaking sentence, because they're, like, during the prologue, they give you a little glimpse of, I assume, what happens at the actual root split, where they have everybody from both sides just, like, yelling at you. And then it moves on to the actual setup to the rest of the stuff. It's like, I think it's the first 6 chapters are the same before the root split. We'll pretend that one was planned. Number one skill of a good Robin is making shit that it wasn't planned seem like it was.
Yep. Like that.
That one actually was planned.
Oh.
I am a big fan of footstools. I am especially a fan of the short hop forward air into footstool their shield so they can't punish setup.
You'll have to show me that one, I guess.
It works at certain ranges against, like, mid-size and up characters. Basically, you have to hit their shield from fairly far out and rise with forward air. And as you get to the top, you should be just in front of them, and you can footstool most punishes that people can go for.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I haven't found, like, a consistent setup for it, but it's something that I've noticed enough that I'm pretty sure it's mostly real. So every time I think you're going to nair me because everyone wants to do it, like, they're just like, Raz nairs everyone else, so clearly if I can get a nair on Raz, it's a golden badge of honor.
Yeah, I guess I don't really go for it that much.
No. Like, every time I expect it, I just air dodge, and you just stand there, and I'm just like, shit! Now I'm in a bad position for Elwyn. Careful with the air dodges.
No. Okay.
Oh, fine is debatable. You're alive.
as I can walk, I'm fine.
Oh, well, good.
Oh, you see, like that, you're not fine.
No, that was not fine. That is a nice quality of life change I would hope for at some point, is that you can't get a half slash. I'm okay with it breaking, just don't give me the frickin' half slash.
The half charges are weird.
Like, either don't give me the half slash, or make it so that I obviously know when it's a half slash. Like, I think it was Michael had a good idea. Michael or Steve said make the tome like solid gray if it's got a half slash left, which I think is a really good solution. If they were not just going to remove them entirely. Oh, that was some gross hit lag there.
You just cleave through the Elwyn.
Yep. I don't know how I feel about Dreamland yet.
I don't either. Well, I didn't even have the Wii U for like the first 2 weeks of when the stages were out.
Yeah. It's a shame Suzaku Castle is totally not a legal stage. Because it has such good music.
Omega, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Which Robin will probably not counterpick ever.
Pretty much. I cannot think of many, if any, matchups where I would want to counterpick FD.
Yeah, that's one thing people tell me a lot who don't play Robin. They're like, you should counterpick FD. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's like, yes, I'll counterpick a stage that exacerbates all of my character's biggest flaws.
Captain Falcon told me that. I don't think so.
It's like, that is the worst stage to go to against Falcon. Or Mario, or God help you. Mario is so obnoxious on FD.
Basically, anyone who wants to be under you, which is like all the cast.
Yeah. For a second, I thought Wispy was about to blow me to my death, but he stopped.
I thought you were gonna fall off, like, when you first grabbed me and just die. Then you landed on the ground and you were okay.
Yeah. I knew the spacing was alright, Wispy not included.
You nared me. Then you spiked me.
Yeah, you used your double jump too far out, so that was basically free. Every time I fail to punish Elwind, I'm like, wow, that move really is that hard to punish. Because, like, that's one thing that I always drill into people's heads, is use Elwind defensively. It's much harder to punish than you feel like it is. Oh, that spark hit you! Oh well, died anyway.
Oh. Voices in here. Alright, sorry about that.
I assume you were explaining to a parent or something who thought you were talking to yourself?
She was like, is that someone looking at me? I was like, no.
No, that's just my avatar. But that is actually me.
I thought you'd catch it.
I regret nothing!
I was like, how are you gonna get back?
I was just trying to get the Nair and die, just going for it, but... Ow.
I have to go for it too. I'll be shown up there. There.
Yeah, my parents are no strangers to hearing me yell at things on the internet, so they're never surprised anymore.
Yeah, I don't do too many calls either.
Yeah, me and my buddy Riker are always yelling at some sort of video game. But I just try to keep it down when it's late.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's already 10. Well, I'll pick Delphino this time.
Yeah, I don't have to be up in the morning or anything, so I don't care.
Do you work or anything?
Yeah, I have a part-time job at Costco that I work about 25 hours a week, which pays me well, so.
Gotcha.
I usually get closer to 33, but we've got like a shitload of hires right now, so hours are kind of thin at the moment. Oh fuck, I lost my jump. Didn't notice. Alright, hard mode activated. That's how I always treat SDs. Helps me from getting discouraged against it. It's like, nah, just turn on hard mode. I even say that to myself, like, in tournament. Like, just as a reassuring thing.
Yeah, I totally have that in tournament too.
Okay, you didn't bite. Thought you might, but you didn't.
You made it up already.
Yep. Nice. Well, I didn't mean to jump there. Oh, that was supposed to be a back air. I don't know how the fuck I got in there, though. Oh, yeah, that'll kill me. DI. I think it would have killed me anyway with the rage, but...
Good comeback.
Yeah, I think part of the reason that I find Robin fits my playstyle so well is, one of the things I'm most proud of as a player is my ability to play from behind and with a lead. Like, because a lot of people just get flustered and do things and just start killing themselves, basically. But, like, I know how to stay calm and not fuck up. And Robin can really, really destroy people if you get off on a good, a good string of reads. And just 'cause she has so many tools to control the stage and like where people want to land and everything. So once you land a couple hits and start to get in their head on where they want to go, you can just kind of run them out of a stock.
Yeah, you play very fluidly, like, you're catching me in a lot of my landings, but I can't seem to catch yours.
Yeah.
Oh, that still needs my much.
Yeah, damn. Oh, fuck. Yep. As soon as I jumped, I was like, I've made a mistake. Alright, once again, hard mode activated. As long as it's not lunatic, we're good. That mode is an abomination.
Nope.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Bad news, bad news. Okay, not losing stock here. I will decline your offer to kill me at 40.
I tried. Nice.
Ah, I knew that was coming and I still fell for it. I was like, okay, that full hop meant she was fishing for Nosferatu. I just have to watch out, and then I got hit anyway.
I missed it. Just run up and grab.
I was like, I'll see what she does, and then just didn't react. Oh wow, wasn't expecting that to kill you. Oh, Didn't quite plan on that being punished like that, but okay. Oh, god damn. Good catch. Ah, did too low. Oh, that was supposed to be an F2. We're okay though. Uh-oh. Ooh, if that had been 11, I'd be dead. Oh. That was a bit anticlimactic. Get out of here, Crom. You didn't do anything.
He's just there to look pretty.
Not much of a fan of Crom myself. Glad he's a final smash. That was my one hope going into Smash 4. I was like, I don't want Crom to be playable, because if he is, I'm pretty sure he's going to dislodge Ike or Lucina or something. Like, all I was hoping for was Marth and Lucina as an alt costume, and Ike. That was it. I was like, there's no way we're getting more than 2 reps, and then suddenly 5. It's like, well, okay, I guess. I'm happy with being seated at the big kids table with Nintendo officially. It's like we're first-class citizens instead of a second-class JRPG or something. Yeah, I jokingly call Skyloft Isle Zelfino.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's basically the same idea, except there's land transitions instead of water ones. You can hit the ceiling on the way through here, by the way.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It doesn't kill you, but it bounces you off. Well, I'm dead.
Weird.
They become like weird jello blobs when the stage starts just to transition. So like it won't stick you underneath them, so.
No, I don't.
Ah! We'll take it!
So confused. So that's not legal by you anymore? Or it is?
That's legal in my region.
Yeah, it seems just kind of like Delfino.
That's basically all it is. But people get butthurt over temporary walk-offs for no reason, and the fact that the stage can hit you during certain transitions.
Is Castle Siege legal by you?
Yep.
Okay, we do have Castle Siege too.
My region has Battlefield Congo Delfino.
Congo. Yeah, we don't have Congo here either.
Skyloft, Lilat, Halberd, Pokemon Stadium 2, Castle Siege, Smashville and Town and City, of course. Duck Hunt, Woohoo Island, and Dreamland has, of course, been added with the new patch.
Gotcha. Yeah, we don't have Congo, Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't know if I've even played on that. And one other one I don't remember.
Woohoo Island, probably?
Yeah, we don't have Woohoo Island. I haven't played that since like the beginning.
Stadium 2 is basically the same as it was in Brawl, except it stays on the neutral transition longer. And the physics effects of the ice and the wind and stuff like that are less pronounced than they were in Brawl. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think basically the only reason not to have Woohoo Island legal is if you don't like timeouts. Like, because it is definitely a really campy stage, because it's just a bigger version of, like, Delfino, more or less. But people don't like to see lame play, so they ban things like that. But, no, Sonic's okay, but Woohoo Island, no, that's too much. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know why I spot dodged there.
It's because you're talking.
I was like, Thoron's coming. Not push any buttons.
I was trying to do that to you.
Yeah.
Too greedy.
Ah, shit. Oh boy, oh boy. Now we're good. I hit B by accident. We're not good. My SDI is good. Hitting the B button accidentally is not. Oh no. That was a lot of damage. Oh no! We're alive somehow! That would have gone in the credits of my combo reel. For me getting bodied. Oh, well. Okay, that was not a great stock. Sometimes these things happen.
I'd say that was planned, but that was lying. Did it again?
Oh no, shit. Fuck! Ah, I fast fell past the ledge. Ah, goofed it. Oh well. These things happen. SDs can be recovered from, but not on the last stop.
Nope.
I'm happy to say the number of times SDs have cost me tournament sets is less than 5.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I do not SD in tournament. Or if I do, I usually win anyway. We have one guy in my region who is basically known for giving you a stock at least once during a set. So much so that we call it pulling a Nick Best, which is his name. Because he'll be like wildly ahead and then just kill himself at 0.
Oh man.
I'm just like, dude, you gotta stop doing that. The thing that keeps him from cracking top 3 in our region, because like our top 3 is super solid. And he's basically the gatekeeper. Yeah, top 3 is myself, Croy, our Lucario / Duck Hunt player, and Drake, who is a Rob main. And
that's pretty diverse.
Yeah. We, us 3 are basically always the top 3. We have, the number of sets we've dropped to people outside top 3 is like 5 between all of us, maybe. And that's from like 3DS days onwards.
Oh, you had tournaments for 3DS?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
until the Wii
Smash
U
4
version
was
came
not
out, of course.
popular in my region until the Wii U came out.
I imported a Japanese copy, so I was head start on that. That's basically what got me Robin Boards mod. Is I was just like, I'm doing all of this shit right now. That and being a mod of another section already, mind you. Oh. Yeah, we had a couple 3DS tourneys until the Wii U one came out. Good edge guard.
Thanks.
It was well done.
It was still really big when like the 3DS came out here, so.
Yeah, we were primarily a Brawl region, mostly. But towards the end of it, we started to get bored, so we were playing PM just as a holdover until Smash 4 came out. And Melee's kind of had its own resurgence, along with like the recent resurgence and everything. But I don't play Melee. Like, that is not a game for me.
Yeah, Melee is like huge here. I think it's one of the largest in the US. PM was big. It still is, but it's not as big as it used to be.
Yeah.
And Smash 4 started out kind of slow. Now we have like a weird thing where we have a lot of people, but in terms of top players, we don't have that many.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have like... I want to say like 7 really quality players, and our tournament attendance is about like 30. And most of our quality players are veterans from the Brawl days who've been around since like 2009 or earlier.
Yeah, pretty much our top players are ones who played Brawl. But there's really only like 2 of them, and the rest have all like converted to Melee, and so it's just like a weird skill gap.
Who have you got in your region?
Huh?
Who are the top players?
JJ Rockets.
Okay.
And,
I know the name. Was he a Rob player in Brawl?
no, he made Diddy Kong. He's kind of going through
okay.
a character crisis right now because he made Diddy Kong in Brawl too.
Gotcha.
And Bo, who was good in Brawl, also plays very well in Smash 4. Bo X7. And we kind of had a hero, but he was originally from Wisconsin. He wasn't. He was like a sheep main from Brawl days too. And
Gotcha.
then, like in Smash 4, people are like, "Oh, you're actually a really good player."
It's like, oh, your character's suddenly way better. Clearly had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but he just moved back to Wisconsin again, so
Yeah.
he's gone again.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was obviously supposed to be all wind.
It wouldn't have caught you anyway.
No, but I mean, I get what the idea was there. Wasn't a bad idea.
Alright, I have time for like one more.
Okay.
Thanks for playing me so long.
Yeah, it's no worries. I've played you about as long as I usually play other people for the training sessions. We're at an hour and a half, so.
Yeah, usually I play like 30 minutes and then...
I've been known, like, on an extended Smash Fest where I'm like taking breaks and stuff, like 8 hours is not unreasonable.
Wow.
On like a one-on-one thing where I'm just training really hard, 4.5 hours is about as long as I can go. Because I would have days where I just went and trained with some of the other top players in my region. Like,
yeah.
When I first started, I did a lot of just solo training sessions.
guess I play a long time with my boyfriend. Um, but outside of that, like, kind of live away from most other people. So we play them in tournaments, and that's about it.
Yeah, fortunately, the Wi-Fi for this game is pretty good, so you can actually get decent practice online. Unlike Brawl, where it's just like, this is a different game.
Yeah. I also work full time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that cuts down your time.
To be honest, until like Combo Breaker, I was super lazy with Smash. Like I just played PM and then I would like go to Smash 4, and if the top players weren't there, it was like pretty easy to be honest. And then I was like at Combo Breaker, I was like, oh, there's a lot more good people around than I realized. Most of the tournaments I go to are farther north than what they go to, so.
Oh yeah.
Like I go to ones on Sunday nights, and they're never there.
Yeah, we have a pretty localized scene in Nova Scotia because just everything else is so far away.
Yeah.
Because our closest major scenes of any size or skill are a minimum of 3 hours drive.
Wow.
Because you have to get either all the way into New Brunswick, which is our neighboring province, and they're mainly melee and PM focused, or you have to go up into Cape Breton Island, which is like the little island that's at the top of Nova Scotia. And that scene is more of an offshoot of ours that I would say overall is not as good.
Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely part of like an offshoot community right now. Not because the others are too far, but just tournament times and location for me, like, or timing rather. Usually, like, for weekday tournaments, I get off work too late to go to, like, the weekday ones. And then we started going to the ones recently on Friday. Should be interesting.
Yeah, ours are usually on Sunday nights at a local game store, which happens to be 5 minutes from where I work. And I'm also one of the 2 TOs here, so it's pretty easy for me to work my own schedule around it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like, me and Croy host things together, basically. Oh, fuck, I didn't have jump. Thought I did. But yeah, other than that, like, besides those 2 scenes, if I wanted to get to another scene of any skill, I have to drive 10 hours to Montreal, or, like, 18 to Toronto. And at that point, I can just drive to, like, the northeastern seaboard at that point.
Yeah.
So it's, we're a bit isolated. Ah, fuck, I went for it too early.
Oh.
I'm surprised I got through that, honestly.
I was shocked you got through that. Here's your second chance. No? Okay.
My shield was too low to be confident in trying that.
Alright, good games.
Good games indeed. Yeah, I think once you work out the kinks in the double jump habit, that's probably your biggest problem. Other than that, generally very solid. You do most of the more advanced setups and things that I tell people to work on, like using Elwind defensively, going for ledge trump back air, etc., etc.
Nice.
So,
I'll definitely work on that. Change some of my smashes to nairs, rolls.
yeah.
And generally, I feel like I'm playing too stiff. Like, you're never, like, I can't predict your movement, like, where you're gonna land, rather.
Yeah.
But you're good at predicting them.
Yeah, it's all about keeping your options available, and saving your double jump is probably the biggest thing in doing that. Because as soon as you don't have like when I'm trying to trap a landing, I'm thinking, okay, they have X options available, and therefore they can reach this rough amount of space, and like as I can narrow things down by baiting out their double jump or catching an air dodge or something like that, then that space gets much smaller and it's easier to narrow in on a punish. Especially if you can identify people's habits and like when they like to use their double jumps and when they like to air dodge, and things that can provoke them into doing that. Like, I'm sure you noticed a lot of what I do is I short hop and fast fall over and over and over because I'm trying to make you do things.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, at the apex of my jump, I can decide, okay, do I fast fall and try for another jump bait, or do I double jump and see if I can catch something? And that's like a big part of the things that I do with my movement. The other thing being just keeping things ambiguous on where I'm planning on going until the last possible second.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, it's no problem. I love training with other Robin players because it
Oh, you have a lot of videos.
yeah, it not only does it help me refine my own playstyle further. Every once in a while, somebody will teach me something new, and that's always a good time when that happens. And I just love helping the Robin community because I love the character and I love the people that we have in the social thread and everything. So.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get at least a little farther enough to advance the metagame a bit too.
Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to it. And feel free to contact me again for another training session if you want. I'm usually around weeknights if I'm not at work.
Thanks.
But yeah.
And I appreciate it.
No
Later.
problem. Catch you later.